Good evening to you, one and all. Shadow Temple of the Zeldathon and F Crew teams back here with more Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I guess it's really important to throw that in there too, where we are, I think, wrapping up the story of the hero side of things, where we are trying to prevent Dr. Eggman Robotnik. It's a strange first name, but here we are. From blowing up an entire city, I believe. It's a whole dang thing. And we're tonight. No, not a city, a country. He's trying to blow up a whole country, like with a laser on the moon. And we're trying to stop him. We're trying to make sure that actually does indeed stop. So I guess that's what we're gonna do tonight. Let's get this thing going, shall we? And I know you can't see my face. There's a screen. It is blue and orange with a white dotted rotating border that is preventing me from showing you my face because I haven't clicked on the part that says main yet. But I will, and then you'll see my face then. But right now is the intro. So that's anyway. Let's get started, shall we? Hello. I have not started up the game. I don't know why. Let me do that now, and then we'll actually get ourselves started. Random fun fact, illegal drugs are for losers. Do I want to discuss the United States drug problem and how we treat drug users like criminals at the beginning of my Sonic 2 Adventure stream? Maybe. We have gotten let me back this thing up here for a second. let me back up for just a quick second. People who use drugs are not necessarily bad people. Bad things have most likely happened to the people who are using illegal drugs.
File select.
And even then, sometimes those drugs, it is within dispute as to whether or not they should be illegal in the first place. Some do serious harm to the body and mind, which is bad, obviously. And others have been used as a proxy to mostly go after people of color and things like that for minor possession and things like that. But it's an important thing to remember that when it comes to someone who has maybe they have chronic pain, maybe they have maybe they had a terrible home life and we're trying to find some sort of escape. Maybe they're involved in abuse, either physically or mentally in some way, and try to escape that, right? I don't think there are a lot of drug users out there in the world that are like, gee willikers, man, I think I'll try some heroin today because it just sounds so fun. There's usually a lot more going on in there. And it's not to say that I endorse the go and using of various drugs, friends. That is not what your buddy Pierce is saying tonight. Just not to necessarily think, like the 80s tried to teach us of this, like, all drug users are like this purple, like, ghoulish looking dude in an alleyway who's talking like this the whole time. It's like, yeah, you're gonna love drugs. Yeah. Just be kinder to people as they're dealing with stuff.
Story select.
Hold on a second. It's the kart racing game. I don't know what I was expecting. I was bad at the kart racing game. I'm going to go back to playing the game.
My name is Miles Proud.
Hi.
But everyone calls me Tails.
Yeah.
Sonic was captured and put in that capsule. Eggman shot the capsule into space and exploded it.
Woo!
No, it can't be true. Sonic can't be
I
dead.
can't believe Sonic's
Eggman,
dead.
I won't let you get away with this. I promised Sonic I wouldn't give up, and I won't. I'll make you pay for this.
Oh, I forgot. We're fighting Dr. Eggman in a mech suit. That's right. Hello, Anko fan. How you doing? Big Pharma's the root of our country's problem with opiate addiction. Gollum. The best pokey rap, guys. The best pokey rap. Is this really just a matter of us battling each other with mechs until one of us dies? It seems like that's what this might be. I got you. Uh-oh. Oh, God. The machine has reached its limit, guys. And I'm going down. I'm dead. Two best friends are nicknamed after the defining physical feature. Tails and Knuckles. Yeah, you're right. And Amy, obviously. So named for girl. How can I get behind this man if he's running ahead of me the whole time? Just gonna shoot him. Just gonna. Oh! Ha 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 ha! Yeah, that was a lot better than trying to be strategic about it. I just kept shooting until he went down. Much easier. Your grandparents are coming to pick you up? All right, Cam. That Disney Channel theme video. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I feel some strange
I'll probably wait to talk to it until we get to the Chow Garden, because I can't apparently pay attention more than a few seconds at a chat at a time, or on a various subject matter beyond that. It was a strange conversation to come in on, Ankle Fan. I agree. But somebody, our light came into chat and was like, illegal drugs are for users. And I was like, well, I guess we're having this conversation before we save Sonic in space.
Are you okay?
I'm worried about Tails and Amy. I hate to ask, but could you help them? This is our last chance. I got it. Before the cannon fires, I'll slam dunk it in there.
You're just gonna slam it? You gonna slam it, Jamin? Is that what we're gonna do? Have I seen Sonic 2? I've not. I've not actually seen either of the Sonic movies. Also, hi Xander, how you doing? Oh, is this it? Are we doing the thing right now? There you go, Sonic. Well, I missed. No, but that rail was ending. Of course I had to jump off. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Wow. The end. See, that's what happens if you don't jump off the rails, is that you just die. You just hover off of it, and that's just the end of you. Here we go, here we go. Speed. Speed! It's not what they gave me there. This game is not good. Well, I was trying to kind of give a slightly different message about an Ankle Fan, because Dare, I was kind of referencing Dare there from the beginning of, like, when I remember doing, like, Dare classes in school, which I don't think they do Dare anymore. I'm sure they have something similar to Dare, but they don't actually have, like, Dare anymore. Do they? Hopefully the language has changed a little bit since those days, because Dare for me was mostly drugs are bad, always bad, and the people who are the people who are using them are bad, and you don't want to be bad, right? So don't be bad. Don't use drugs. Don't be bad. Don't be bad. Don't use drugs. It's kind of like an abstinence-only sort of energy, right? Give me that key. But a side effect of all of that energy, as we have been discussing, is it has turned people who are already in a bad situation and turned them into, well, you're obviously just not a good person because you have done drugs, right? You're not deserving of a second chance. You're not deserving of love or support because you touched a weed once. And that's where that stuff gets dangerous. Does that make sense? I'm not on bacon. It's true. I will judge you and call you a bad person if you attempt to bite me as if I am made out of bacon. I will say that. Can I say that? Is that fair? Is it as fair as me about to die? Just kidding. I'm going to land on this rail all the way down here. Just kidding. They changed the camera on me and I'm going to die. Oh. Wow, that sucked.
Story
I didn't enjoy that at all. I would have been so excited if I hit that second rail, though.
Using chaos control and managed to escape from Eggman's trap.
Yeah!
There's not much time left before the weapon fires again. I'll take my chances. Throw this emerald into the cannon before it fires.
I guess the long and short of it, friends, is just try and have empathy for others, as you do not know the situation that they have found themselves in to find themselves in the present situation that they find themselves in. That's too wordy. Be nicer to people. Great! One more time. And by one more time, I mean 7 more times. Off we go! Sonic's facing the wrong way. Great. Just be excellent on one another, my dudes. I kind of like that they have like a little flame trail as if he's burning up on re-entry. Woo! Hold on, I can still save. Nope, I'm dead. Let's do it again! Let's do it again! What am I doing? What am I doing that's causing so many issues for myself? Little tip for this level? Sure, I'll take it. Is it get better at Sonic, you twerp? Because I probably should deserve that at least. Ah! Yeah, for what it's worth, Wolf Boy, it took Marissa and I 1.5 years to plan our wedding, so no.
select.
But I will take that tip. I hope that was. I hope that didn't feel disingenuous because I meant it to be genuine. What? What? You jump off the rails that have the green marks, you can jump farther. Ah. I promise you, by the way, friends, I really am hitting these buttons as I go here. It's not like I'm just like deciding, well, I don't really want to live today. I promise I'm trying these things, and the game's like, well, do you really? There we go. Now we're getting some movement. Break this. Get my key. Let's do it. Just not gonna move. I'm just not gonna get off this rail. I made that mistake last time and that was a bad idea. Just stay on this rail. Do not move from this rail. I don't trust myself otherwise. Stay on the left side of the rail. Do not move from the platform. Whoa! Okay. So, options. What? No, he did it on his own. Oh. To be clear, I was just holding down forward like a good boy in a Sonic game. I was not trying to do anything fancy there. I was not trying to make my life harder. I promise you this. Come on, catch it, catch it, catch it. You can catch that rail. I know, I believe in you. Sonic, stop playing with the camera, Sonic. Daddy believes in you. No! Enjoy your trip to space, Sonic. Go back to Earth. It needs you. Sonic just plummeting to Earth like a... Ah! It's okay. Just line it up. Just line it up. Everything's gonna be okay. Just line it up. Just line it up. Just line it up. They can't mess with the camera on you if you just line it up. There you go. I've done it. Line it up. Line it up. No! Well, I got my life. I got my extra life. I'm going for that speedrun tactic again. That worked. Line it up. No! Huh. Doing it again. That wasn't even intentional. I'm just gonna do it again. Come on, line it up, line it up, line it up! There we go. Oh, you don't get an extra life again. That's fine. So if you crouch, do you go faster on the rail? Is that what I'm missing here? Do I gotta crouch more to get more speed? No! Hold on. There's another rail there. Come on, Sonic, you can hit. Oh.
Story select.
I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. Chance using Chaos Control and managed to escape from Eggman's trap. Not much time left before the weapon fires again. Take my chances and throw this emerald into the cannon before it fires.
You have to balance yourself to keep the speed going. All right. In my chase case for the 62 months, those numbers do keep getting bigger and bigger, don't they? Please grind, my dude. Please, dude. Go! Whoa. Almost fell right off of that one. Get that key again. At least I'm surviving the first part nowadays. There was a time where I wasn't even doing that. Come on! Line it up, line it up. Nailed it! Come on. No! What did I do to you, Sonic? What did I do to deserve this, Sonic? Do you not like me, Sonic? Don't. Is the wobble sound me just being bad at grinding? Is that what I'm hearing? That's just the level I'm hearing from Marissa. Pick up some speed, Sonic! That's not speed, Sonic! That's the opposite of speed, Sonic! So when you say maintain your balance, like, does you just need to stay upright? Is that what I'm looking for? At this point, I'm really trying to figure it out. All right, come on, boy. Sonic, my boy. Sonic, my boy! No! No! Oh. No need to hold forward while grinding. Okay. I missed all three. Aim for the bottom, aim for the bottom, aim for the bottom. We got it, 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 we got it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, Sonic. Yes! Ha 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 ha! All right, here we go, here we go. Try to do that corkscrew again. Corkscrew time, please! Thank you! Oh my God! Guys, there's a checkpoint right there! Oh! I'm still alive! I've not been holding B because it seems like it's causing me more problems than it's solving. I'm also no longer holding the stick. I'm letting the stick ride and jive as it wants. And it seems to be doing a lot better without me moving it. $20 rings. Nailed it! Don't you dare. I thought for Sonic, for sure, for a second there, Sonic was just gonna go off the edge like a jerk. Cool. That'll do. Ow. Want my rings back.
Whoa!
At least I got a little bit from that. Gotcha, son. Give me that. I deserve it. Hi, Demon Boy. How are you? You changed your name. What was your original name? So I know who I'm speaking with. Okay. We're in a room. Do I... Yup. There we go. I just had to figure out how to get through that. Now I understand. Aha! Oh! Oh! That made me so nervous. I'm so sorry I'm so quiet right now, but I'm just so nervous at the moment. I gotta use the left one. The right one's going backwards. Here we go. I did it, I did it, I did it. You're Alpha Ruby Rose, and now you are Toga Himiko. Well, welcome. That's right, I'm pretty sure I gave you explicitly permission to call me Demon Boy. And no one else. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Okay. Whoa, oh, Sonic. Oh, Sonic, no! Oh, okay, well, I guess I can make this work. Okay, okay. No! Okay, I can make this work, I guess. I guess I'll continue to make this work because I seemingly have no other choice in the matter. I got it, I got it, I got it. Cool, we're on our way. Uh-huh. Hop. Okay. No! Sonic, no! Sonic, no! Sonic, no! Okay. Is Sheep Friend okay for a nickname? I like... Shadow Temple isn't really that big a fan of sheep, I'll tell you. Pierce might be, but I don't know if Shadow's really a big sheep fan. I mean, ever met a sheep? They're kind of mean looking. Why do I have so much trouble with that one? That single one there, every time I try, I think it's the camera. The camera just has a mind of its own, and suddenly all my controls have been flipped because the camera decided it was no longer fun. Yeah, in this case, right here, it decided, well, it's no longer fun keeping this forward. As a Shadow fan of paternal family members. No! I mean, sure, yeah, probably. We're gonna do it again. You have two different personalities between myself and Pierce, in the sense that Pierce is a, keep in mind that Pierce is indeed a character. Shadow Temple is more of an alias, I guess would be the right word for it, if that makes sense. What do you need from me? What are you looking for, Rail? What do you require of me? Why have I been forsaken in this way? Yeah, the Eclipse Cannon is definitely fired already. Everyone on planet Earth is now dead. Because they decided to put all their faith into a small blue hedgehog who definitely doesn't know how space works. As we're just kind of floating through here like it's no big deal! Okay, I think that's what I gotta do is I just gotta attack the rail. That's what I'm missing here. More mommy vibes? What? I mean, I do like me a good daddy in media. Not necessarily fathers, but daddies. That's an important distinction there. Just to be clear. I know, you can tell that they definitely added those safety rails after a bit. There you go, bud. They added those safety panels at the end of those for a reason eventually. Come on! Cool! Wait, that was in stereo. Here we go. Oh! Come on. No! I didn't have enough speed! Maybe this time. I don't have enough speed! Maybe this time. Yay! Gonna let Sonic do his thing. I ain't gonna touch none. All right. How many checkpoints are in this dang planet? It's getting a little ridiculous. Come on, come on, come on. Enough. There we go. No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay. We got a penguin. Come on! Marissa said, hey, Shadow, you should do the Chow Garden at the beginning of this stream and just spend a lot of time in there. And I was like, Marissa, I'm gonna need enough time to finish the main hero plot, though. She's like, you'll have time. I was like, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure I'm gonna finish this in time? Because I don't know about that. I went right through it again, by the way. What's going on there, huh? There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Don't lose yourself here, bud. Huh? I guess I'm not taking that rail anymore. Give me that thing. Yeah, I definitely wanted to go backwards. Ooh. Okay, 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 okay. This is the first we ever gone, but we're out of lives, man. We're out of lives. Please. Please. Hello. I was trying to go for the bomb. There was a bomb underneath it. If I hit it fast enough, it wouldn't die. It wouldn't have this problem.
Let's do this.
Let's not. That's a long level, man. Hi, I'm Sonic.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
What's your favorite game to play? My favorite game that I've ever, my favorite game of all time still, and I wouldn't say it's the best game, but it is my favorite game, is the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. That is my all-time favorite. Now, have I played Mass Effect Legendary Edition? I have not. But it contains 3 games that I really enjoy. I'm going to start this game by not touching anything and see if that improves my chances. Well, I have officially I have tied earlier than that before. I'll tell you what. What's my least favorite game? I don't really keep track of games that I actively do not enjoy. Because I don't tend to play games that I actively do not enjoy. Does that make sense? Like, I would not spend the money or time in a world where I have a lot of control over what sort of media and content I get to consume. But generally, I will say, I tend to avoid games that are either pay to win, grindy in nature, or require lots and lots of repetition and just pure dumb luck. Wait, no, I want those. Give me those crystals. Let's go again. Sounds like I'd love Genshin. That's why I keep telling people who are like, Shadow, you should try Genshin Impact. I'd say, no. No, I would not like it. It's not that I would do it. It's not that I think it is a bad game. It's just that I would not like it, so I will not play it. Tennis brand negativity. It's an interesting question because it's really hard to answer. It's true. And there really aren't any. I wouldn't mark any games that I have played that have hurt me in some way that I never wish to think of, or like that I just come immediately to mind. Does that make sense? This level has hurt me in ways that many games have not over the years. That much is certain. I got distracted by chat on that one. That's not on game. That's on me. What they're saying, Light, is don't randomly throw a bunch of capitals and lowercase stuff just for, I guess, to be I guess what is your intent by doing so? Does that make sense? It makes it difficult to read, especially for people who might have a hard time reading in the first place. Tis a tone of sarcasm. Ah. I guess, yeah, it's built off of what? That one SpongeBob meme that's like, it's just hard to read, is pretty much the gist of it. What's the old way of putting sarcasm on the internet? It's like /s or something like that? You're okay, Light. Just, yeah. That's why they're telling you not to do it, because it is difficult to read. Couldn't say. /s. There we go. Okay, we're cooking. We have 0 rings. Why do I have 0 rings? I want more rings. I got 5 rings. I got 10 rings. Wow, I just saw those capsules for the first time that you could, I guess, in theory, jump from. I love I love that the game thinks that I trust myself to fly through the air like that. I find it adorable. That it thinks I would ever trust myself with such a path. I guess I could try to think of a game that like actively hurt me, that I was very excited about, and it was very disappointing. But I also, again, I tend to read reviews and things before I play games these days because I simply don't have time, right? I really lack the time to play games that are going to be kind of bad. And because of that, I tend to really tend to do check reviews and things before I play them. Your streams are your reviews. There you go. You want waffles? I mean, I take some waffles. I'm craving something sweet. Had a very salty focaccia pizza. Oh, Sonic, my boy! Let's do it again. Might have picked up a ring or two. Give me a gem. Off we go. If you like it, there's 95% chance that I'll also like it. Sure. I think my least favorite games are games that I think I'm going to like a lot and then have disappointed me, or like turns out did not execute on the idea that they were throwing out there. Like apparently there's a new game made by the same people who made Inside and Limbo that apparently just didn't do very much anything interesting with the setup, if that makes sense. Crave something sweet. I have a wife now. Yeah, no, but cannibalism is illegal in the state of Wisconsin. So I got to try something else. What? You're safe for now, Marissa. What? Nothing? Did you end up looking that up? Yeah, the game it's called like Somerville or something. I heard it was just really wooden, and unfortunately. And they just didn't really do anything interesting with the idea, which is a disappointment to me because I really thought it was going to be something interesting. God, I mean, you guys might have a better... cannibalism legality by state. Oh, yeah. For now. There it is. I see that. Was there always a ring set up next to these grind rails and I just have been ignoring it this whole time? Because that's on me. That's true. We actually discussed this, right? Cannibalism isn't necessarily illegal in most states. It's the acquiring of the meat. But I don't even know if that's necessarily true. I'm just believing what people say on the internet, and that don't seem like a winning strategy. Gotcha, son. Oh, Sonic, my boy. I'm very close to another life, which I kind of want to grind up rings for if I can help it. Because, like, getting another life at this point would be incredible. Yeah, I thought that's why you married people, is to have a backup food plan. Sonic is Ian's color? I think it'd be more appropriate to say Ian is Sonic's color.
Here we go.
Oh, that beeping is very good. And they should do more of it. Please, thank you. Thank you for getting more of that in there. Yes, I got another life. Oh, thank goodness I got another life. Nope. One more time. There it is. Where am I going? Rail. There we go. Yes. Okay, we're hanging in there, guys. Come on, hang in there, bud. Don't you dare give up on these rails. Oh, no. That's probably not good. Seems that maybe this continuing of the yellow rail is not for me. I will swap to purple and see if it improves. Answer, it did not. Goodbye, cruel world. Once again, I get to start over this wonderful level that I enjoy much. It's fine. And I was going to ask you guys. Those of you who've been watching this stream for a long time, what game did I enjoy the least, it seemed? Someone consents to eating in his own life. The council may still be liable for criminal and civil actions based on laws governing abuse. Yeah, no, and that's the way it should be, because I'm sure people can be like, you can imagine a world where people are like, sign away your, you can have this house, but if you ever stop paying for it, you'll have to give up your body for food. You're right. I think maybe that you might be correct on that regard there, Twister, in that. Oh, excuse me. Ultra Despair Girls is probably the game that I had the most negative emotion about when it came to playing it. And it wasn't because the game was bad, or it was like, you know, the gameplay wasn't fun or interesting, because they had some interesting bits. Sonic, save yourself, Sonic! Throw myself off. He tried to move his little legs as fast as they could, but they don't go. I wanted a Chow Key. No, the reason why I didn't like Ultra Despair Girls is because they used child rape as a joke several times. And I didn't really enjoy that very much. The Danganronpa series didn't really dig that deep into that up to that point. And while murder's obviously not great either, well, we kind of, as a culture, have accepted that it's something that happens. And like yeah, I didn't enjoy that. It was dark even for a Danganronpa game. I feel like they felt the need, like they had to, for some reason, up the stakes in darkness. And so, like, for some reason, instead of a bunch of high schoolers who have their own thing and their own motivations and wants and needs, like dying at the end of chapters and things like that, which isn't great, but at least you can kind of put yourselves in the shoes of a high schooler as they're trying to traverse all this. Instead, they're like, but what if we did it with elementary school kids? Wouldn't that be neato? It's like, well, no, it's not very neato at all. Bye. Also, I love how when the game decides sometimes to, but sometimes not to give me the ability to survive really bad situations. I'd be very curious to see where all like the kill barriers are in this game, because there are obviously some kill barriers in all sorts of places. This wasn't very gentle. Yeah. No, it's not the kind of jokes that I want in my video games. And I think it goes beyond even just sensitivity. It's just like, I want to see that kid be sexually abused. Please. Thank you. Is that a hard thing to ask for? Maybe that's my least favorite game. Because I like that answer in the sense that it is not because it was a bad game, but because it was a game that just didn't feel like it needed to be made for the reasons that it was made. Although I'm sure if I played some other games that cover similar sort of topics, I probably also wouldn't be very excited about those. I actually feel sort of similarly with Doki Doki, but I realize that I'm typically in a kind of a hot takey sort of what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of a hot takey like maybe too sensitive kind of space for Doki Doki. But I sometimes am critical of games where they commit atrocities to their characters in the interest not really of like trying to tell you something so much as just like, ha, isn't this dark? And maybe I've just kind of escaped my grim, dark world kind of environment where I want games to be dark like my soul, etc. Oh, well, there goes that. Yeah, the sirens finally seem pretty appropriate. Let's do it again.
Oops.
Huh. I don't really know what I could have done differently with that one. And yeah, I'm not going to say that one out loud, Cunning, but I do. It happened again. It happened again! Sonic! No! How did I get stuck in the exact same place twice? How did that even occur? I'll line this up better. Like, did you see it? It was like I was caught in some little weird bit of geometry that the game was not expecting me to be in. It was like, oh, this is a bad place for him. Let's kick him over here. What? The whole idea game is that you're supposed to, the rings in a row, you're supposed to rush towards him and then win. Well, I got to do that again.
I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. I took a chance using chaos control and managed to escape from Eggman's trap. There's not much time left before the weapon fires again. I'll take my chances and throw this emerald into the cannon before it fires.
Pretend hedgehog in the night sky like shooting stars. I mean, there are plenty of them. If you need to make a wish, tonight's the night, because there are dozens of them rocketing towards Earth. Right now, you can hit them all. Here we go. We're still hanging in there. We're still alive. What is this block? Oh, I think I know what it is. I think I saw the trash can to put this bad boy in. Apparently you can't carry and grind at the same time. Is that what I'm finding out? Is that true? That's why Sonic's dying so often, guys. He just wants the kids to have more wishes.
Like a burning blue bulb in the sky. Ow.
That memory card lost its data every 3 or 4 days. He had been absolutely sure he beat this level every time he got to it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Imagine dying to an 8-year-old. I want a hippopotamus for... No, you don't! Shut up! Shut up! Nobody wants a hippopotamus for Christmas. Unless you get yourself an entire, acre of land in a nice large pool. Hippos will beat you up. They'll kill you. They'll kill you without a second thought. Oh, I'm picking up speed now! Look at me go! All right, I'm using the crouch button now. Look at me pick up that speed. Oh, clutch! Clutch, Sonic! Clutch. I'm just saying, if an 8-year-old is wishing for a hippopotamus for Christmas, I don't think they got the accoutrement necessary to keep that hippopotamus alive. Just saying. I think it's that difficult to assume that kid ain't actually prepared for the consequences of keeping the life of the hippopotamus alive. You got the one, you have to go to the zoo to see it. And you pay like a zookeeper $5 to lie to a kid. I ain't got a problem lying to kids. It's easy, most of the time.
Here we go.
Really? Cool. You guys getting paid to lie to kids? Sure. All the time. It's great. No, and if and when I become a parent, I'm 100% lying to my kids. A ton. If I can help it. I find it fascinating how many spaces these levels have to try to catch you when you fall. Because they just assume that, of course, you're going to fall, you idiot. And yet I still find new and unique ways to miss those spots. Yeah, I don't really get that your mother joke there, Light. That's not very kind. Hup. Okay, let's try it again. Just kidding, I'm dying now. It was fun, but I've decided instead to fall. No, I don't understand the your mother light. What is an animal though we should never domesticate? Dolphins. They're smart. And hippos. Don't domesticate a hippo. Oh, they're gonna mess you up, bro. I don't get it. I'm trying to figure out what works better for me. Paying attention to this game or not paying attention to this game. It seems like neither so far have given me the powers to finish this. What if I go this route? Try a whole new area. Oh, okay. That's how I got to the lower area. I understand. Hippo Human is 100-0 matchup. 100% correct. Even if the human got a gun, I don't even think that would be that huge of a game changer. Shouldn't domesticate mosquitoes? That'd be a heck of a thing. I didn't have this much trouble with any other part of this game. Do other people have trouble with the rails, or is it just me? Is it just me that apparently has not figured out how to play this video game? Rails bad. Is that a generally agreed upon premise in the world of Sonic? Sorry, Sonic, I was just going to let you hang there for a second. I just needed that. I need a little bit of catharsis today, bud. Now, why didn't that work? There we go. I forgot that it's a context-aware thing. I got to wait technically until that UI thing shows up, right? Here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay. You make a tinge of gunpowder taste. Game changer for the hippo. A little spicier. Give me that crystal. I failed that miserably. Oh! Yeah, I imagine there's probably a situation or a time on this course where those yellow glass walls were not there, and someone in QA was like, "You need to fix this right now, or else I'm going to run."
Here we go.
I was going too fast.
Story select.
It's gonna take the whole stream. This is gonna take the whole dang stream. This single run is gonna take the whole dang stream. Wait, is Jamie streaming right now? Doing a race? How long have I been doing this particular section? About hour, I think. Get that Chowkey. Why did I decide to go fast there? I've never gone fast there. Why did I think that was a good play? Oh, well, that's kind of sad. Hold on. Interesting. Okay. I will grab a life there in the future, perhaps. I'll pick up some speed. Let's go! I've embraced chaos, guys. I no longer wish to be the safe boy that I once was. Here we go! Full speed to death! Come on, 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 come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Yes! Just gonna jam buttons and be the 10-year-old that I was supposed to be when I played this game initially. Mash, I'm gonna mash, I'm gonna mash, I'm gonna do the monster mash. No. I just gotta try the left route. I haven't tried the left route yet. Lightning! It's Morbin time! Well, that could have gone better. That could have gone better, too. Yeah. There's a ring chasing me, but I will not let it catch me. It needs to move faster like me, because I gotta go fast. No more delicate jumps. Only action from now on. I was playing this game with the grace of a cowardly emu. And now I will attack it head on, and I will not let it destroy me. Here we go. Speed is the only answer. Forward. Go, Sonic, go! What? Hold on. Made a whole thing here. See, I hesitated. Something broke, and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to do this. I can't believe I hesitated even for a second, and that's what got me in the end, guys. Grind it! Full speed back, full speed forward! Come on, get it, Sonic, get it! I want you to get it! It's weird how I just lose speed there whenever I do that. Come on. All the way through, Sonic, to the finish! Whoa! See, I hesitated. It's my downfall. The wobble. Every time I hear the wobble, I'm like, what is the point of this wobble? In we go. Go! Welcome back, Cam. Nothing has changed. Everything is as it should be. Losing. I'm now officially further than ever been, friends. Officially further. Oh boy. Here we go. Did it!
Yes! Barely made it.
E for excellent. Just the grade I deserve. Woo! I earned some chow time. Oh, it took an hour. Toss them all out there. Where's my star child? You are not my star child. Where is my star child? Why are they always so sleepy? Wait, no, that is my star child. Yes, of course. How could I mistake the great symbol of corn? Gotta do it again for better rank. You're funny. Why is he ever such a sleepy boy? No! I just woke you up!
Don't worry, buddy.
Come on, run. Oh, a little bit more, a little bit more. Come on, a little bit more. One more green crystal out of... Nope, I don't want the purple ones yet. I want the green one. I want to see him level up that first. Anyway, yes. Oh, no. Inferior child, you do not get the crystals. I don't care if you're trying to take a nap with your brother here.
Don't worry, buddy.
I need you two to be separated from one another.
Don't worry, buddy.
Here, you go over here. In the flowers. Because you stink. No, I already told Marissa this is how the kids are going to be raised. So she's already ready for it. Don't worry.
Don't worry, buddy.
Don't worry, buddy. Just keep grabbing these buddies. A little bit more better flying. It's a lot of flying crystals now that I look at it. Sir.
Don't worry, buddy.
It's not enough power. What? Marissa said this boy should worry. I don't know about that. I think he's doing great.
Don't worry, buddy.
Come on, grab the crystal. No, not the... Okay, well, that's fine. That was actually a nice little boost of things. Why can't we grab this one crystal? He's already asleep!
Don't worry, buddy.
There we go, more flight! More flight. Give that kid a Red Bull or anything. Sugar. Do I just need to give him sweets? Seriously though, why is this Chow so sleepy eternally? I've never not seen this Chow ready to sleep.
Don't worry, buddy.
Am I stuffing him too tight? I need some sort of Sonic expert to inform me what I'm doing wrong with this small child. Does never let him sleep? Too bad. He's got work to do. Doesn't explain his tiredness, just means he's not working hard enough. I'm going to be a delight at parent-teacher conferences. Oh, we were one fly crystal away, huh? Let's see what we can do. I think I got a little bit of run speed up. Is that right? I don't remember. Let's throw them in anyway. Let's go, Peloton. It's the name of my star child, by the way, if you guys didn't know. Let's try Stumo Valley. What am I doing to upset him so much, Bruce? I'm feeding him. I'm waking him up? Well, too bad. Well, what am I supposed to do? Let him sleep? Marissa's telling me that it's going to be a neutral Chow instead of a hero Chow because I keep waking him up when he's asleep. But I do have to just, like, sit here and just wait? It's not a good idea. We will talk about the Disney music after this. I did get a little too involved with this, I'll admit. Whoops. Hold on. Okay. Just got some work. Don't mind me. Oh no, he got shoved in the back here. Gotta be the first one off the rails. Come on. There we go, there we go, there we go. Get on that wall. Get on that wall, kiddo. Come on, kiddo. Finish strong. Finish strong for Papa. Oh, he's got this in the bag. Easy. As far as Sonic cheers on his chow, the sky lights up, the laser strikes. Well, we already stuffed the fake Chaos Emerald in the gun, right? Wasn't that the whole thing? What did I get? Did I just receive a watering can? An elephantine watering can? What an interesting thing to be awarded right now. All right, back in I go. As we're doing this, by the way, friends, I will now talk about it because it was a very good video. I watched the whole thing. What? What was that? What just happened there? Sorry, I feel like I missed something by not paying attention for a second there. Are they going to die in this race? I got to focus. I'm sorry. Ready? Start! Come on, come on, come on. Get that climb going. Oh, I don't think he's ready. I don't think he's got the power yet. Yeah, no, not quite. We need more stamina. We were off by 0.7 seconds, which is not bad. Try again. Anyway, I don't know if you guys saw, but one of my favorite YouTube channels today put out a video. The channel's called Defunct Land, and the video that they put out today was called, let me make sure I look this up because I kind of forgot it, or the title of it. I know exactly what it's about, but just in case you want to search it up yourself, you can obviously look up Defunct Land. But, excuse me, phone, come on. Work with me here. If you're not going to work me, then dump you. Disney Channel's theme, A History Mystery. And it is an 1.5 hour long video about who made the Disney Channel's little 4-note theme song. You guys ever watch Disney Channel growing up? Maybe you still watch Disney Channel? It has a theme song. You guys didn't know. You maybe even like, does it really have a theme song? I don't necessarily know it, but you know it. It's 4 notes long. Anyway, this man created an 1.5 hour long video describing in great detail trying to find who made this 4-note theme. Which, if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's ba 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 ba. That's it. That's the whole song. And it was a heck of a journey to try to find who actually ended up making that sound. It is an iconic sound. I fully agree. And the question was, like, who made it? And also, why is it so hard to figure this stuff out? There's so much content, so many little bits and pieces of information and media that we consume out there that are made by nameless folks who remain nameless for most of their careers in a vast majority of the things they do. Maybe a tiny little credit somewhere on some screen that somebody almost pays attention to, but generally, you're just not going to see them ever gain credit for really iconic things that you've been fully involved with, or that you may have had as part of your childhood, as your adulthood, or anything in between. And it's kind of sad to think about. Keep eating, kid. Oh, it ate a full one this time. Come on. Oh, he's already asleep. Come on.
Don't worry, buddy.
Keep eating. People are spending hours for something in their lives that normies don't care about. Well, here's another question. Because weirdly enough, and also, by the way, it's that video, 1.5 hour long video about who made the Disney Channel theme song, made me cry tonight. So there you go. Almost within the same week, though, another video came out with a very similar premise that I'm sure many of my younger audience members will be more interested in. Another video essayist that I follow pretty regularly, his name is H Bomber Guy, released also an hour-and-a-half long video trying to examine who made the oof sound. The Roblox oof sound. Have you ever wondered? Where did that come from? Who made it? Who did it? Are they getting the credit for it? The answer is now we have a pretty good idea of it, and no, it's not the person who's taking the credit for it. Most likely. It's Roblox. Oh, man. It's like Legos, but bad. It was a wild video. It was a very wild video. And I also admit I was a little bit at fault on a video like that because I definitely had watched or I had read articles about the guy who lays claim to have made the Roblox oof sound. And
Never cease to surprise
I assumed that he was not going to lie.
I thought that capsule you were in exploded in
You know,
space.
what can I say? I die hard.
What?
You like that movie?
He saved me, you know.
I really like it. It's got Bruce Willis. Have you ever met Bruce Willis? I have.
There's no way you could have activated the chaos control using an emerald that's fake. So, there's more to you than just looking like it.
Uh-huh.
What are you, anyway?
What you see is what you get. Just a guy that loves adventure. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah!
See, but you know, I can't let you live.
What?
Adventure days are coming to an end.
He's faster than me. You can see he's got like 1 foot ahead of me. It's not very nice. Oh, we're doing it. We're doing a race.
Before this is over, I'll show you the true power of
You've hatched your last hog. What? Huh. Huh. That was something else.
time to put this to rest.
Uh-oh. Keep going, sir. Ha ha! I got you, son. Ow, you got me. I don't like that. You got me again. I don't like that either, especially the part where I fell off the edge.
Before this is over.
But no, a big part of all that, and like between the two videos, both hit this kind of central point. It may sound weird, and I don't think maybe middle schoolers and young folk don't necessarily think about this as much. But if you died tomorrow, what would you be remembered for? How would somebody know, oh, that was that person, you know, they did that thing.
Time to put this
And if
to
that doesn't matter to you,
This is the ultimate.
fine. But in that sense, in the sense of, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Where is he? 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 The time you put in the Chow Garden, I feel that, Slim Jim. I feel that in my bones. Because I have spent already a decent bit of time in the Chow Garden. Shut up! What is legacy? It's planting a seed in a garden. Seeds in a garden you never get to see, sure. But like, could any of us possibly hope to ever create something that is heard or that is like observed and has been a part of so many people's lives as the Disney Channel 4-note song, right? Like, could any of us possibly even hope to reach that level of... At one time, the Disney Channel had 3 million people watching it at any given time, right? Which means it probably reached tens, if not hundreds of millions of people over the course of its usage, and is still being used today, right? If your legacy is that you made that song, but you are never given credit for it, and you die, and unfortunately, well, you know what? I'm not gonna spoil it for you. But if you die without getting credit for that thing, obviously you're not gonna care about it too much. But as an outside observer or someone who otherwise thinks about their own legacy, would you be disappointed to find that that person is not given their credit or their opportunity? And that was really kind of a big part of the message of the story here, is that, like, I now know officially who made the Disney Channel theme song. I have that now in my head. And I'm glad I do. I'm glad I'm glad that I can be one of many people who now remembers that this man contributed something to my childhood in a pretty significant way. And I just hope that, you know, in the future when I eventually bite it, as all people do at some point, except for me, because I'm actually going to live forever. But in the off chance that for some reason the serum that I bought off of Amazon a couple months ago doesn't kick in time, I hope that, you know, people remember that I was part of their childhood for Pierce, or maybe I was part of their stuff for Zeldathon, or my own stream, or whatever else it's going to be, right? I mean, forever is easy. Just don't die. It's like flying. Just don't hit the ground. Should be easy. Just don't knock me off the edge, sir. I got him. I hit him. I'm finding this is a lot easier for some reason to do. Just goes so fast that he can't possibly catch up with me until he has to respawn. That's usually when I catch him. I got him!
Game over, Shadow.
You're the cool AGDQ announcer. Cool. Although I haven't heard back from them since they initially said that I was going to be it, and I'm a little nervous about that. I mean, I've heard nothing. 0 things.
Sonic, I did it.
I killed a man.
Awesome job, Tails.
Sonic! And?
Look outside.
Ooh!
Look outside. I'm back on Earth. Shows a lot about the process, sure. Because I know she also got picked. And according to the email I received, I was also picked. But I've received no personalized responses about it, and it's been October 30th was the last time I heard, and I'm a nervous Nelly. And I like communication. Sonic, you're in space, bud! Is there air? You don't know? Oh yeah! So that was one half of the single player, huh? There's not some third secret bonus way? Including Big the Cat? What's that? Not with Big? Oh, but you're saying maybe there is a third way. Ooh. Is this some Sonic Heroes stuff where we get like the Chaos team? It's also why I tend to not to try to skip end credits in games that I stream, by the way, too. To kind of get to that original point, right? Like, what's Keith Palmer doing these days? Or Bobby White? I want to make sure that they get their proper credit, even if it's just a name passing by on the screen here. Hey, remember when we did that kart racing game once? Good times. I can't believe, actually, now I think about it, we didn't have a single map where Tails was out of his mech. The only time that we have Tails outside of his mech is when we're in the Chow Garden, of all places. I found that kind of wild. I guess I should review how my experience of this was. I spent an hour on one level today. I didn't like it. I'm trying to remember games of this era and playing games like in the Dreamcast era. Like we have played them, right? Like Sonic Adventure 2. Hold on. Sonic Adventure 2 came out in 2001. Super Mario Sunshine came out in 2002. Okay. I guess that's kind of fair. Dreamcast version was in the 90s for Sonic Adventure 2? The original, or like the first now select time attack boss stage is in the hero story. Because be a goofy time of sound design moments. Yeah, it also made it very uncomfortable to watch. I agree.
Base located on an island to the south. The military's top secret weapon, Shadow, sealed in the space colony Ark, the 7 Chaos Emerald. When all of the keys have been collected, world conquest will be at hand.
Okay.
Sonic Adventure 2, the Dark Side Story. Long live the Eggman Empire.
Was that a trailer for the Dark Side? That was interesting, to say the least. I'm a top hidden government secret. You guys all knew that, right? No, the first time this game came out, worldwide or North America was first, June 19th, 2001. And then June 23rd, 2001 for worldwide release. Is this the battle part of Sonic 2 Adventure Battle? It's a heck of a thing. There is a lot going on here. I'm going to shut that off for a second. All right, friends. Well, I am going to take a brief break because I gotta go pee. I'm gonna go do that, and when we come back, I guess we'll start up on the dark side. Because even if we went into the Chow Garden and we spent another hour in the Chow Garden, we still need upgrades to keep this thing going, right? This way it's on a dead console and quickly ported to GameCube. Yikes. Poor Dreamcast. That's a shame. Sonic Adventure 1 was 1999. And I excuse the jank in Sonic Adventure 1 because that was just a new space, new world. This one, oh man, I don't know. All right, I'll be back in just a little bit here, friends. Give me a